Hello everybody, this is Wolfang. It's been a while since I've put any videos out. I've been busy watching everybody else's and all the crazy stuff going on. And prepping. We get a little bit here and there, what we can. But I'm doing this video on a product that I bought a while back. It's for your first aid kit. Well, yesterday I cut the top of my finger right around here. Stupid mistake. And I sliced it pretty good. I don't know, maybe a stitch or two. But anyway, I wanted to wrap it up. I didn't have butterfly bandages. I thought I did, but that's one of the items I need to put in my first aid kit now, realizing I don't have them. But I did have this, and this comes, it's 4 tubes. They're this size. You know, you can see how big it is. But it's a powder, and I was kind of skeptical about if it really works, because I have a bigger package. It's blood clot. It's for big wounds. But I thought I'd go ahead and try this and see how well it works, because I've never really spoke to anybody that's ever had to use it. Well, it works. It works pretty damn good. I had to wait for the bleeding to stop a little bit, but after it slowed down, you know, I cleaned it and everything, and like I said, it's a powder, and I just poured it right on top of the cut, and it turned into like a scab. And I was like, okay, so I did this last night, and I rebandaged it this morning when I got up, just to check the cut, see what it looked like. And it looked okay, I guess, for a cut. But my point is, having something like this, when you can't get to a doctor, or you don't have anybody to give you a hand, it worked, is all I'm going to say. And I looked it up, and there's all kinds of different products out there like this. But I also came across some type of, I've never seen these before, but it's like a butterfly bandage, but it actually has metal in it with little prongs, to where, say, like if you cut your arm, you put it on your arm and bring it over, and it brings that cut together. So I'm going to look into those. If I remember right, it was like $34 for like a package of them. I think there was like maybe 8 in a package. They were a little pricey. But like I said, I'm going to look more into those. But for the cut that I did, and it's the worst spot you could cut yourself. It's like right here where I opened my finger up. And I need to put a splint on this so I don't bend it. I need to keep this straight all the time. And yeah, it's my middle finger. But hey, but my point is, make sure you have a good first aid kit. I think I did videos on my first aid kit and the stuff that I have. I actually have a suture kit. And I tell you what, the way this was bleeding last night, to put a couple of stitches in it would have been really tough to do. I'm not a medical person. I'm not giving medical advice. I don't want to get in trouble. But you do what you can do, in whatever scenario. I could have went to the doctor probably, but you know what? We're paying other hospital bills right now. I don't need to add to it. If I can fix myself, I will. I did it in the past, and if it's not life threatening, I'm not going to the doctor. So on that point, if you haven't looked into this stuff, let me see if I can check it out. Look it up if you want to. But it actually works. And like I said, I've got another package of it. I think it's called Clot, but I think that's more for like gunshot wounds, bigger wounds. And this stuff is all, if you can't get to a doctor, when shit hits the fan. I mean, if stuff gets stupid, I feel that we need to have a decent first aid kit, besides your food and weapons and whatever else. But I just wanted to make a quick video about it. And I know I haven't did any videos in a while. Like I said, I've been busy watching a lot of other people and getting their opinions on what's going on in the world right now. And there's a lot of good advice out there. But use your common sense. Seems like a lot of people have lost that. Get your moral compass back. I also did a video on that. Like I said, it's probably been a good 6-8 months since I've did a video. I just kind of lost it. I've been distracted with everything else that's been going on. So I thought, after I cut myself last night and I found the wound seal, I was like, oh, you know what? I could do a video about this. It may help some people, it may not. You know, you take it for what you want to take it. But once again, look into this or any other Clot, like I said. But it worked. I mean, when it was bleeding, I poured it on top, and it closed it right up. Now, the after effect, I don't know. I'll change this bandage every day, and if it starts looking really bad, I'll go to the doctor. But it doesn't look that bad. I mean, no cut looks good. So we'll see how it goes. And maybe I don't want to take this off and show you the wound. But maybe in the next few days, as I keep checking on it, I might do another video on it to let you know how the wound seal has worked. And from the directions, they say just leave it on, because it turns into like a scab and it will eventually fall off. But it was real easy to use. It's got your directions. You can even look it up online, and it tells you how to use it. All the stuff that you need to know. But in the package, you get 4 tubes. And when I bought this, I actually got 2 of these. So I had 8 tubes. Other than that, double check your first aid kits, because I thought I had butterfly bandages in my first aid kit, but I don't. I've got all kinds of other stuff, but I just didn't have the butterfly bandages. So, anyway, this is Wolfang. It's Saturday, April the 9th, and it's kind of a gloomy day out, but it's all right. So I'll talk to everybody later. Thanks for watching my video. If it helped you, let me know. Leave a comment. You know how it works, YouTube. See you guys. Blessed be and stay safe.